What's going on, everybody? Aaron here, and today I'm actually trying out something I've never tried before, even though I've had like a lot of beef jerky and stuff like that. I'm trying out the Jack Link's beefsteak strips that I've seen like all over gas stations and stuff like that. I've got three different ones I want to try out here. One is the original beefsteak strip. Teriyaki, which I like teriyaki beef jerky. I mean, that's one of my favorite, like, flavored beef jerkies. Or, you know, like, non-original beef jerkies. And then I've got one here I'm a little scared of. A little bit intimidated, I'll tell you that right now. And that's the sweet habanero. Now, I've had habanero stuff before. Like, Doritos had, like, a habanero Dorito at one point. That was... it lit me up. So I'm a little concerned about that one because I really can't handle hot stuff like I used to. So yeah, I'm a little bit curious about that one, but I want to start off with the original. That way I have something to kind of go on. Feels like it's just one stick in there. The stick literally is about that big compared to the whole package. So if you fold the package, that kind of gives you an idea what you're looking at. And in case you needed some ASMR. So right off the rip, you're gonna go ahead and open up the packet. And I like the way they have the package openings here, rather than having like, oh, that smells okay for a beef steak. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm just gonna take a bite, save the rest of this for like a snack later, maybe while I'm editing. So the smell is just typical beef jerky smell. It's not really like off-putting. Now, I like how on the packaging, if you look at it here, you can kind of see some scoring marks. But in the actual product itself, the scoring it's there, but it's not like what you're seeing in the packaging. So, I just want to tear off, well, I guess I'm about to bite into it. Okay. I don't hate that, but it's not a bad source of protein. Like 8 grams of protein. New Zealand. It's a product of New Zealand? I don't think this is a product of New Zealand. It's just got the New Zealand scoring inspection rating, I guess. Alright, right off the bat, I can tell you right now, that has very little flavor to it. Like, I like a good seasoned beef jerky, and that just tastes like, it's more sweet than anything else, I would say. It's only about 70 calories, 2 grams of fat. I mean, really, it's not bad for you. Yeah, there's, first ingredient's beef, second, sugar. Then you finally get water, salt, 2% or less of beef stock, flavors, yeast extract, cherry powder, citric acid, and smoke flavoring. Alright, so the teriyaki one. The only difference here is they added soy sauce. Oh, whoa. So remember how this one had, remember how the original had the tear up here rather than side to side? This one goes side to side, so I don't know if this is a new package or just different for the teriyaki one. And as you can see, still can't tear that, so I'm just gonna bite it. Same kind of pattern right there, but flavor wise, I get a little bit of that umami flavor from the teriyaki or from the soy sauce, because that's literally the only difference, and that's not really teriyaki, that's just soy. So I feel like they're kind of lying to you there a little bit. And let me see how this one smells compared. It smells better than the other one. Now, I like Jack Link's beef jerky. Don't get me wrong. I'm a beef jerky guy. Like, I could eat jerky almost any day of the week. And they're greasy. They're just really, I mean, you can't really see it because of the lighting in here, but I'm trying to see if I can get my finger close enough to where y'all can see some of the, like, oil that's come off of this stuff. There, you can kind of see it on my thumb there. My thumb's looking real oily. But it's not, I mean, they're not bad. They're just, compared to the beef jerky, there's not a lot of flavor there, and that kind of disappoints me a little bit. Like, literally, the teriyaki does not taste any different than the original, and that's kind of sad for me. Now, I'm complaining about flavor now, but I'm probably going to regret this one next. Now, they've also got the horizontal tear rather than the vertical tear. And this one contains beef, sugar, water, 2% or less of salt flavors, yeast extract, ground habanero chilies, paprika, and oleo resin for color. Okay. Might as well just go ahead and see how hot this thing really is. So let's go ahead and get a smell first. Oh, whoa. Right off the bat, I can smell the pepper. I mean, you can smell that capsaicin in it, and it's just... I should have got something to drink. I'm going to regret this. I'll probably get that behind the scenes. Okay. Upon chewing this, I can feel the heat. Not as bad as I remember. Whew. There's a lot of heat in habanero. For me, at least, there's a lot of heat. I know some people like habanero, they don't feel it. I mean, I feel it. It's not as bad as, like, Toe of Satan. But flavor-wise, I can't really taste anything other than, like, that pepper extract. Oh, that's hot. It's not like... Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of the teriyaki one again. See if that kills the heat. Oh, I can feel the heat working in my throat too, because like this time of the year I get like sinusy because the heaters are running all the time. Wow, that cut the heat pretty quickly. Maybe it's because of the fat and the oil. I don't know, but that habanero one does pack a little punch, and I will say that's pretty good. I do like spicy stuff. Like I said, I can't eat a whole lot of it anymore, but still like it. So these are all products of New Zealand apparently. I totally missed that. Huh. It says it right there on the packaging the entire time. I'm sitting there saying, oh, I see the New Zealand inspection strip, but I guess that means that they inspected it for New Zealand, but... come on, focus. Focus. Get my finger out of the way. You can't, it's not going to focus, but it says product of New Zealand. You don't want to work with me today, camera. I don't know what's wrong with you, but... Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, they're not lying. That habanero packs a little punch to it. Again, I wasn't really, I won't say I wasn't dissatisfied with these, but they left a lot on the table for me. Like, when I eat beef jerky, I expect a little bit of a salty, you know, just from the combination there. But I still expect to taste some of the beef. And I taste the beef, but it's not a good taste. Like, that bite I just had right there tasted fishy. Maybe it's just the seasonings they're using, or the lack of seasonings they're using. But I'm gonna tell you right now, in ranking these for flavor, this one actually changes the flavor a lot. I like the heat. The heat on it's good, because I can still feel it right now as we're talking. This one is, Like I said, I don't normally get these. I normally get like just the strips, but that one just, I don't know. There's just a taste there that I don't like. And the teriyaki one, that I'll say that comes in second. Teriyaki definitely comes in second. The third place is definitely the original. I wouldn't go out of my way to get these unless I was absolutely just craving it at the moment. But I don't know. Just I feel like I need a drink to go along with it, just to kind of help me eat that. So yeah. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought of today's video. Which one of these would you try, or have you tried, and do you like them, or are you feeling the same way I am? Like the flavors just don't really make it a... I mean, it makes a good like protein snack, but I mean, it doesn't really... It's nothing to write home about. And the funny thing is, literally, the normal and the teriyaki have 8 grams of protein, whereas the habanero only has 7. So that kind of tells me something right there as well. Check out the I got off tangent, sorry, but anyway, check out the description for some links for my friend's awesome works. Everything's linked down in the description below, and yeah, click on that bell icon over this way, because that'll keep you up to date with what we're doing. And yeah, so anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next video.